JXN Water is changing for the better. Here's the latest community update on improvements to the water system. Join us on the journey to become an equitable and reliable water system for all. Stay tuned. We promise to do our part to keep you in the flow. On March 20th, 2023, JXN Water embarked on its most significant repairs to date. Alongside Stantec engineering and Rangeline construction contractors, work began to facilitate a massive water pipe with an estimated leak of 5 million gallons per day. 5 million gallons of water is roughly equivalent to 8 Olympic-sized swimming pools. To hold that much, you would need to build a tank almost as long as a football field that's 30 feet deep.
What we're on today is a 48-inch line that runs straight out of O.B. Curtis plant. It's one of 2 lines that run out of O.B. Curtis. It primarily serves Northwest Jackson and South Jackson. Even though we're in this neighborhood, there's very little water coming off this line serving these residents. It's more akin to an interstate, sending water out northwest, wrapping around 220 down to the Metro Center, and then further down towards Merritt Health Hospital and into South Jackson. So this line's very important to us. We average about 12 million gallons a day going out through this line. We can flex up to about 22, 24 million gallons a day out of this line if we need to. So it's a very important line to the system. The first leak repair scenario we looked at on it was going to involve a 2-week period where we had to cut off water for about 2 days while we did the repair. And that just was not going to work in our system's current configuration. We do not have tanks that can support us for 2 days. So we came up with a way, thanks to our partnership with Stantec, to have Rangeline come in and actually build us a bypass. So as you see, it was really extensive. We had to clear trees, build paths. Tomorrow they'll be delivering large construction mats because this ground is simply too springy to put anything in that rolls. Tomorrow they're going to have to pour concrete pads to set the line stop materials on in order to be able to cut the line stops in. Once we finish here, we've got another one very similar to this over closer to Georgetown. And it's on a 30-inch main, and we're going to have to do a very similar activity. We're actually going to reuse some of this bypass material in the process and get that leak seamed up, and that should knock out probably about 7 million gallons of our water that we're now losing and lower our production requirements at our plant. So that's why this project's so significant.
Call 601-500-5200 for around-the-clock assistance from a support team dedicated to keeping you in the flow.